This 1973 MGB has been really nicely set up with a lot of modifications. I'll take you for a drive so you can see how nicely it runs. The oil pressure is right at 50 at idle, which looks great, and all the gauges are working, which is always nice in these cars. They don't always work. So we're off. Really well as well. No problem making really nice performance stops. It's got semi-metallic brake pads and also new calipers. So you can loaf around in this car just fine. It's quite a bit of fun to drive, just tool around town without pushing it at all. And again, all the numbers are good, and compression and oil pressure are good, and air horns. Nice air horns. But where this car really excels is in the handling department. It is truly a sports car. It's solid because it's a GT, much tighter than the convertibles. Let me close the window and give you a little less wind noise. The acoustics of this video are not great, but hopefully you can get a good feel. There's just no body roll at all, and that's what I find so delightful about this car. It's just a blast to drive. I'm going to slow down for this big puddle here. I want to get the car wet. It looks so nice. And we've got this beautiful leather wrapped wheel. I really enjoy that. That's a nice upgrade. And we're off. Here we go. That was 4,000 RPMs. No problem there. Sounds good all the way through the revs. Steady 3,000. It sounds great in here. I hope it sounds great once it gets compressed onto YouTube. The acoustics sometimes go away, and there we go. That's 3,500 RPM, and a nice, true braking experience down to the stop here. Full synchro gearbox, and we're off. Oh, slow for the puddle. Okay, now we're off. And again, on these videos, you probably don't see a whole lot in terms of, it's difficult to communicate how flat the cornering is through a little cheap video camera, but basically, I'm motoring along here at 50 miles an hour, and there's just no complaints whatsoever from the car. If you watch the comparative video with my 67 GT, this thing has no body roll, and it's really just a delight to drive through the twisties, and I think you'll really enjoy it too. So that's the story of this 72 GT. Thanks for watching, and I wish you good luck if you decide to bid.